Art Deco exit lamp with a 3D printed base. If you're interested in printing off this 3D base, I will include the file in the description below. Before we get started, please take a moment to like and subscribe. It's free and it'll help me out. Okay, let's get started right now.
Today's problem on raysfix is I have this real nice lampshade. I like it. I don't know why I like it. It's an Art Deco. They call it milk glass. It's an exit sign from around the 30s-ish. So it's not bad. It's kind of cool. So I want to illuminate it. So instead of just hanging it on the wall like so, I want it to light up because it's an exit sign. And I don't want it to actually be an exit sign. It's more like a little art piece. So I went to the dollar store and I picked this guy up for $4. Okay. It is a remote. So you can press it. Comes on. It's 150 looms. It's quite bright. And the nice thing about this is I can actually turn it on. I can also reduce. And I can put a 30-minute timer on. But I can't just, I guess I could just stick it on there. But then, you know what's going to happen. It's going to fall down. So we don't want that. So I need to design something that holds this and holds this on the wall at the same time. So let's go do that right now. I started out with just a basic ring, basically 2 circles, and expanded it, nothing special. And this is the same size as the light insert. So I thought, okay, you know, I got it to the height that I wanted. Now I'm like, well, I kind of got to find a way of making the light stay in. So I turned around and I added a couple of holes here. Well, you know what, they're right on the edge to the back side. So basically I'm going to want to countersink these holes as well. So I added some countersinks into here. Now, I started with the Art Deco, or the lampshade part. Shouldn't say started, I'm going to start with the lampshade part next. So I made a revolved image. Let's split this guy in half here. Say okay. So basically, I wanted to taper this up so I didn't get any stringers, so I put it at 45 degrees. Little lip here just for distance, and then this is where the inside of the lampshade is going to sit. I'm going to tap some holes into here, and that's basically the outside profile of what I'm going to put on the wall. So I'll move this down, we'll add a couple of fillets in there, add a couple more fillets in here. Let's show what this looks like as a solid. Like this guy here. Add a couple more fillets in. So I wanted something that flared out a little bit more. Now I wanted to hang this on the wall. This is not a real light fixture. It has basically a battery operated LED remote on the inside to project the light. So I needed a boss to put on here. So I created a small boss and put some radiuses in. And I also did this little angle here, because that, if this guy's flush to the wall, I don't want to have a groove in here, but I do need something to be able to pop this off the bed of the 3D printer. So this will be at the top, and you won't really see it because the lampshade will be projecting outward. So basically, this little bit here is what I'm going to start to pry up to pop this off of the bed. Extrude cut. So now I put my holes in here. So I'm going to put some screws in here because the lampshade has that undercut on it, so that I can hold the lampshade in. And that's basically it. So now I save this as a STL file. I basically put this guy on the base and rotate it into position so it fits properly on the 3D printer. Hit print. I'm just going to use standard printing format. Nothing special here. It'll print up just like this. So this is our finished part. It looks okay. It has the style of what I need. I've tapped 2 of the holes already. I'm going to show you how to tap these 2 holes here. Just give you an idea how to tap the plastic. It's super easy. I have these 2 guys left open. So this guy here fits actually quite snug in there. And it's not bad. It fits in nicely. I was going to put screws in. I still might put the 2 screws in. I don't know. I really only need 2 screws here. So what I was thinking about doing is I've made these guys up as well. This is a really nice looking plug, and I thought, well, that would look good. But if I were to do that, I'd need to turn around and would have needed to design this with a flat here so that this could go in, and it would look kind of cool on the side. 2 different colors. It looks kind of nice. But then I put just a set screw in, and that seemed to be okay because it's pretty much hidden on the inside. So I think I'm just going to go with a standard set screw for now. If I change my mind, I'll redesign this. And I only got 1 screw holding it onto the wall because that's all I really need. So let's show how to tap this guy here. So I've tapped these holes so they are, sorry, I made these holes so that they'll accept a 1/4-20 tap. So basically all you need to do, and I'm going to try and keep this as parallel this way and as parallel this way. So I don't want this to tilt this way. And I don't want it to tilt this way. It's on an angle, so it's a bit tricky. So we just put this guy in here like this. So I make sure that I'm parallel this way. I make sure, or sorry, parallel this way. And you just screw this guy in, just like that. It's relatively easy. Now I've been doing this for a while, so I make it look a little easier than what it is. Sorry about the squealing, but that's just a tap on plastic. So that screw goes in like this. Nice and flush. I'll put one over here too. Now when I put these in, I would prefer plastic set screws. But unfortunately, us being in a pandemic and all, I cannot go to my local store and get them. So I'll go with these guys for now. And if I feel the need, I shall replace. So let's put this guy in. So that guy just slides in like that. Keep it perpendicular here. And then I'm just going to put these guys, set screws in, just slight enough to hold it in. No pressure or anything else like that. Just a little bit so it doesn't fall out on me. There we go. Now it's on there, it's not coming off. Stick our light inside. Boom. We can pretend it's hanging on the wall. Grab our remote. A little bit dimmer, a little bit brighter, on, off.
Okay, it's time to mount this guy to the wall. Mounting this to the wall is relatively simple. What I'm using the paper for is to catch any of the debris that falls down so it doesn't land on top of the desk. Put a simple plug in, tap it into the wall, mount the light fixture up, and we're done.
Okay, one more thing. The remote came with this little backing piece here. So basically I'm just going to take this little sticker thing and I'm going to set it on the wall close to the light so then I can turn it on and off. Okay, so I just stuck this on the bookshelf beside here so I can turn it off, turn it on, turn it off, turn it on. And that's that project complete.
Well, if you'd like to do this same project or have this really cool light, I went on eBay and I found one of these on eBay. This is not me selling this. I got mine at the restore in the free giveaway pile, so I was lucky enough to find mine. Don't forget, there's a link to the STL file in the description. Also, if you have any comments or you've made something like this, share that with us. Put it in the comments below. That would be awesome. Also, don't forget to please like and subscribe. It's free and it'll help me out. Thanks for watching the video and have a great night.